Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain.
You will bow down before me!
Right up in the crotch.
Hello and welcome back to Big Screen Heroes. I'm Mark.
I'm Charles.
And, well, we're back. I just said that.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I kind of don't feel too good, so I'm a bit drowsy today, unfortunately, still sick.
Yeah.
Like, since Comic-Con now.
Yeah, but this is this could be like a deadly virus you have right now.
This could be the confessions of a dying man
It
on the
could be.
podcast.
It could be.
But yeah, we're here this Friday. Well, assuming you're listening day one.
No, I know. I am aware.
And I decided that we should do Daredevil because of the release of the Defenders show.
Right.
Which should be out right now if you're listening, but at any point really, on Netflix. The setup we have, it's similar to the setup, well, it's pretty much the exact same setup we had last week with the Voltron episodes. The only difference is with that was just me. This is now two of us, and I did unfortunately notice very late on, after the rendering, literally as I was about to put the video out, that the audio did skip. I then realised that was part of my hardware and my computer, and unfortunately it's not something we can fix at the moment. And even more unfortunately, if we wanted a re-episode out this week, we would have had to use this software again. But the show must go on.
It should.
Only so we can say we didn't miss a week.
Yeah, that's true.
Because technically we haven't, because we put two out 1 week to make up for the other one.
Yeah, sure. That's true.
So yeah, don't really think we need too much of an intro for this one.
Oh, not really.
It's
Daredevil, what you expect?
Yeah, obviously because of the Defenders release, Daredevil was the only character in said team to actually get his own movie.
It was.
Okay, technically Elektra, and we don't know.
Shh, we don't talk
Well,
about.
we would have to go through this one movie first,
Fair.
and we don't know if the Punisher is yet to actually show up in this show. But he's getting his own show later this year, so we might do an episode for him further down the line. But yeah, that's why we're doing this episode today. But because it's not known to be a good movie, I decided we'd go with the best version of it.
Okay.
There is an actual director's cut,
Okay.
which took stuff out
Right.
and added new stuff in. I'm not actually sure what the difference is in length,
Right.
but this was the version I actually preferred watching.
Okay. I've not seen that version.
It's pretty much the same movie, but there's a whole new subplot that actually...
That's what I'm saying. With the whole so if there's something added, I don't know.
It's Coolio, the rapper.
Okay.
He's added in.
Okay, that's fair enough then. Oh, here we go.
Well, I think we've dawdled a bit long enough with this one.
Yeah. We'll
Oh,
go.
just about. We haven't really eaten today, so we kind of have got food at the moment, but we'll try to do it away from the mic as much as possible.
Yeah. We will try.
But hopefully, it might cut out all our Johnson.
Yeah, that's also true.
Or it might accidentally leave out all our talking and leave only the Johnson talking in. So yeah, as per usual, we hope that this kind of works as both a commentary that you can watch along with the movie, because we'll let you know when we're going to sync up, or you can just listen to it as a normal podcast without said movie or TV show, depending on what we do that week.
Yep.
So we're going to do a countdown. Hopefully at this point a little icon will appear on the screen actually indicating when it will sync up. This countdown is just more for us to let me know when to play and to help us edit. But I'm going to press play in 3, 2, and 1. And yes,
Yep.
It has started.
I think ideally we should start putting notes in the bottom saying when exactly we start the actual movie, so if people just want to use this as a commentary from the get-go.
It's
It's a thing just to be considerate to the lovely audience.
Oh, that's Roble.
Yeah.
We can try that 1 week.
Okay.
See how that works. So, because it's something else that it's either taking out something else to edit during the video to add something to edit after the video.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really changing that much.
No, I know that.
So yeah, this was one of the first big Marvel movies. This came out the year after Spider-Man.
Did it?
Yeah.
Was this before Fantastic Four or?
Yes, this came out before Fantastic Four.
Right.
Ooh. Oh, this might be 2004 actually. It definitely came out before Fantastic Four because that was 2005.
Right.
Ooh, that isn't. Oh, okay, it's meant to be opening credits.
Ben Affleck. It's interesting point is the names and credits are done in Braille, which is a nice touch.
Except that you can't touch.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see how a blind person will benefit from this, but it's
well, that's something I was actually literally about to bring up.
oh, fair.
Obviously, for those new listening, the way we do it is we talk over the movie that we've synced up, so hopefully you're synced up with. Oh, Michael, rest in peace, Michael Duncan. Where was I going with that then? Sorry. Oh yeah, and we watch it with the sound off with subtitles on.
Mm-hmm.
This movie does not have a commentary track to help for people who are blind. You have subtitles for the hearing impaired.
But not.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
There are Daredevil comics designed to help the blind people read. But yet.
Not for his movie.
Yeah, they couldn't just do an extra.
Oh well, sorry. Oh, this. Oh, I've not seen this in movies for a long time.
Rat!
Beside the rat. That's a CGI rat.
Oh yeah.
Why didn't you could you not afford just to get like a proper rat? Could you really not afford?
This was early 2000s where we could CG anything.
But really?
Did you see the dinosaur from like 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Look how good that was. We can do anything.
Yeah, Jurassic Park was your best example of like how to do your special effects and that crap.
Oh, we're getting little flash forwards to what's about to happen.
Yeah,
no one really cares.
No, see, that was the one thing I was going to bring up was like you don't see this in films these much like flashback like flash forwards type things. It's like it's a trope that's no longer existing anymore.
I'm pretty sure it happens. It might just not be in the films we watch though.
That's like it's like this is more or less just spoiling the plot, the end for us essentially.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure the blood would drip.
It's called being artistic.
No, but it would not, it wouldn't drop like that.
Pretty sure it wouldn't be that red.
But it's Ben Affleck.
I had the tea.
He's Batman.
Now, here's the question now.
Okay.
Well, it's not really a question,
Alright.
but it's a popular thing that people like to point out.
Alright, go ahead.
These characters, two superheroes that both Ben Affleck has both played,
Yep.
both have their names mixed around. Batman should be Daredevil, the man with no fear.
Yeah.
Daredevil should be Batman.
No, it's a fair point. That is a fair point. It's quite interesting in that it should be the other way around, really. Obviously, the rights to Batman got there first and all that crap, so.
Yeah, it's just, and especially when this played by the same actor. I just find that weird.
Oh, it's weird, yeah.
Especially when this actor, it's when his Batman, I was supposed to say his Ben Affleck then, also has very little tiny ears, which you could equate to the horns.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, I'll come back to what. Someone really wants to contact me.
See, Professionalism is turning your phone off beforehand.
No, not my phone, so I can't. Ooh, oh no, no. Accidentally popped the mic. That wasn't my phone. I can't mute that.
Alright, so this is flashback now.
Okay, so do we need to do the
I
timeline
like,
for
how it's,
Daredevil?
I like how it's called Bully One. Which one's Bully One?
I think it might be the white one.
Ah, Bully Two.
Okay, to be fair, when was the first time you saw this movie?
Actually, when it came out.
Oh, when you saw it in cinema?
No, I didn't see it in cinema. I mean, like, I seen it when it came out on, like, DVD. Yeah, DVDs were then.
Okay, I was much. This was like I at least saw it after Spider-Man 3.
I remember seeing it. I remember seeing it, and I was like, okay, this is alright. I'm not like too arsed about it. It's just like, it's okay. But then, obviously, this is like during the in comparison now. When you look at it now, it's like it's the roughest time for comic book movies.
No, the 90s was. You had the 90s Captain America movie.
Yeah.
Batman Returns, while still okay, isn't what you consider. When it comes. Okay, so we just checked the thing then. We might have just had some audio cut out. Only the time. So I will just keep moving the mouse around for the next 2 hours.
Just move it every so often.
So what was I saying then? But yeah, so you had the 90s Superman movie. Oh no, 90s Captain America movie.
Yeah.
Batman Returns is probably the best out of all of them. Steel, The Phantom, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, and that potential Superman movie that could have came out with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, you all know we wanted to see that.
No, sorry. The best one to come out from that decade, excuse me, was Blade 1.
Because that was the late 90s, wasn't it?
98.
That was a very good movie.
Well, maybe we'll get to that one someday. Oh God, let me throw my scorecard.
What's that,
I don't want my dad to know I'm a nerd.
Wait, what's that? My dad's too busy working to provide for us, so I can't show him how well I'm doing for him to notice me? Oh wait, what even is that? It's just...
No, yeah, because it's...
No, but
well, we don't see this trope anymore. Except in that Deadpool trailer. The guy beating up in the alley.
Yes. So who was he talking to then?
Maybe his dad works then, he was trying to find his dad.
Oh.
I know, I was going through that list of 90s movies.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's not the thing, the acid going in his eyes I'd worry about, it was the forklift going in his face.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure his eye, the rest of his face would have been burnt in some degree of that. No, the way the dad it worked is weird. It should at least leave a mark on his face.
Hey, the mutagen is weird. That same stuff makes the Ninja Turtles.
Fair do.
Which is officially
Why
canon.
did it just do a cut for him jumping up twice?
Edgy and cool and quick edits.
And this is the introduction to the Dark Knight sonar. It's literally
Like a Daredevil, Mr. Wayne, like a Daredevil.
It's literally the same. It's literally the same effect.
Well, it's sonar effects. There's not really much you can do there. But yeah, this is definitely one of the darker days. But when I did see this movie, probably about 2007, it might have been. I actually really liked this movie. To be fair, at the time, that was at the point when I like anything I saw.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a worst movie because all movies were great. Like when Transformers can make it into your top movies, you know, you might need to say no at some point. I learned.
Transformers 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of what I put in my top list.
Like Transformers, that's fair enough. Transformers 2 is a different story, mate.
I'm aware. I was young at the time, unfortunately not that young. But actually, I did a lot of people hating on this movie, even at the time.
Mm.
But I just didn't get it.
Well, when we're young, you don't get it, do you?
No. But the last time I saw this movie was maybe about 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I started noticing flaws. Not that I thought it was a masterpiece, but it wasn't as good as I remembered it being.
But that's the thing with anything, 'cause, like, I still like the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans, and yet you've been telling me for ages they don't hold up at all.
Also, but once again, that was also 5 years ago when I last saw them to realise, oh no, these aren't good.
I haven't seen them for a while, so I guarantee if I probably ended up going to see it, it'd probably be like, this is not as good as I remember.
But I think what really doesn't help this movie anymore is the fact that we have the TV show now. Obviously, you don't have. Oh, hi. Nope. Okay, distraction. Now that we have the TV show, it's you can't compare anymore.
No, that's
This
true.
is 60s Batman compared to the Dark Knight trilogy.
But the 60s Batman was always will be, forever be the best thing ever.
Debatably.
No, it is the best thing ever.
You just don't want to speak bad of a dead man.
No, it's like, to be fair, it's the first time we've actually addressed the whole
No, we haven't. We talked about it.
Adam West.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about it on an episode.
When?
I didn't even mean Man of Steel.
I don't recall that.
It was one of our movie ones.
Yeah. Also, how does being blind make you feel this in terms of?
Because it's a comic book movie from the 2000s. This is roll over, guys.
Also, he's able to now control his sonar.
It's a movie from the 2000s about comic book characters. Roll over,
Like
guys.
he as a kid, he struggled, and Stan Lee cameo.
Oh yeah, I think that was his. No, it wasn't his first one. X-Men was his first one. This would have been number 3, I believe.
Huh?
3 or 4, depending on whether Hulk came before this.
I've heard of it. Yeah, because he was in the Hulk one, wasn't he?
He was in X-Men 1, Spider-Man 1, Hulk, Daredevil.
Can we just address the who the fuck picked Son of Blanket?
Well, we don't know what era this is, and I really don't want to go to the timeline of these movies like we did the Superman movies.
Yeah.
But
He's just getting
Well,
bitch
80s
slapped
kids.
and he's just getting bitch slapped with a cane. At no point does he think to catch the stick. He's not like proper. He's not like super hitting him or anything. Because it's just that he's blind. He shouldn't have that ability. It's not super strength or anything like that. He should.
I just don't like the fact that they cut out the stick, and especially when they bring stick into the second one, into Elektra.
It's just weird shit, man.
Oh, it's guy from Breaking Bad with the little bell.
You're making a reference I don't know because I've never seen Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad hard to get. Costume. It's been forever since I've seen Breaking Bad now, but he's plays one of the. I guess yeah, he's a villain.
No, I gathered it
yeah.
much. Yeah. Okay,
You just know his intro music is Better the Devil You Know. I kind of know.
Okay, I get it that his name's the devil, and to be fair, that's a fair point. And I fully accept the whole idea of having gimmicks in boxing, as in a similar vein of wrestling, because it's a good way to promote fights and stuff like that and get hype. But Jesus Christ,
No, it's the opposite of Jesus Christ.
you can get a better idea for that.
This rundown gym or boxing ring.
Mhm.
You think you can do better than that?
I would like to hope so. Okay, so his dad's been told to take a dive,
Yes.
but he refuses to take a dive
Yes.
because of his son.
Who can't see?
Also, I want to bear something in mind. It is made very clear that his sonar helps you, right?
Yes.
Okay. With that,
Mm-hmm.
how is he able to control it in a crowded arena?
If anything, that would probably help him see even more.
No, but at the same time, it's also loud in a crowded arena.
But that's the thing. Daredevil's always been one of those characters. It's either sound's his greatest weakness. In this movie, it is.
See, that was because that's what I was going to bring
Yeah.
up. Because near the end with the bells.
Or it's his greatest strength is
Mhm.
when there's lots of sound. It just really depends on who's writing them. But obviously,
This really contradicts it.
yeah. Well, it's kind of based off a lot of different stories all at once. Obviously, we've got the origin bit here.
Yeah.
There's obviously the introduction with Elektra,
Mm-hmm.
him versus the Kingpin, and then you add Bullseye into it as well. There's different story elements all mixed in.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably have. It's like, oh, in this comic he faced Bullseye in a church, and Bullseye used the bell to try to beat him. We'll just copy this.
No, but I understand that's the whole thing. But it's just weird that's the that's it picks and chooses when it wants to wear.
Well, I just need to say one phrase: Spider Sense.
It's true. Also, you can hear his dad getting beat up around the corner. Also, he's a giant fuck, isn't he?
Yeah.
The first time I ever seen him in was in Green Mile.
Still never seen that movie.
You've never seen Green
I've
Mile?
got it on DVD, just never seen it.
Breaking my heart every time.
You know, the thing is, I want to see it. I bought myself to see it.
It's a very good film.
I'm aware. Also, those slices are yours.
Okay, cool.
We're getting some pizza because we're in Brooklyn. How
Hey,
it's a
look,
Brooklyn slice.
It's The Dark Knight. It's bad. It is Batman.
Oh, great! We need to see Batman's origin in other movies.
10-year-old kid. Parent died in a dark alley. Rose above him.
Rose to become Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Ah, thorns. Also, is it just me, or I take that as Tuxedo Max just killed my dad? That was not the Kingpin.
Where's Sailor Moon when you need it? When you need it?
No, she'd be distracted by his lustful ways. He's just getting around committing all the murders he wants.
That is true. He just throws roses and it just works.
I do like how that in the show,
Mm-hmm.
obviously they just kind of brush over. It's like in this movie, his dad's just fighting some boxer.
Mm-hmm.
Creepy focusing on that window. It's faded into a creepy focus on his face. Also, just quickly putting that, they can't seem to decide what they want to do with his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
They were really pale before, and they just look normal in that shot there.
It's called contact lenses.
called continuity.
That's true.
And lack of it.
It's
Oh my
awful.
god, how skinny is he in this?
Well, to be fair, he did bulk up for that.
Oh yeah, no, I get that, but it's like...
I just imagine him coming out pruned every night.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack. Oh, so before we get on the soundtrack, where was I going with what I was saying? Oh yeah, in the show, Daredevil's dad goes up against the Absorbing Man. Before he gets his powers, like...
Before the Absorbing Man gets his powers.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, oh, they actually tied it into other comic book characters. Whereas obviously they probably didn't have the rights to said thing, like they would have had the X-Men and
Oh, no,
Fantastic
yeah,
Four,
yeah.
but that was about it. Ugh.
What?
Sticky up, trying to be David Tennant, Ben Affleck here. I mean, I know we can't see, but...
It's not David Tennant. He wants to be fucking Brad Pitt.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I can see that.
It's,
Yeah.
it's Brad Pitt. It's Brad Pitt. It's...
Oh, happy!
Happy here. I feel like this was made for Brad Pitt.
Ooh.
I feel like it's made for Brad Pitt.
Okay, this is what I don't like about this one though.
Mm.
Okay, I get that. I don't really read Daredevil comics. I've
Right.
read comics with him in it, and I don't really get to see his lawyer side. He's a good lawyer, but he's not the world's greatest lawyer. He's just an okay one. At one point in this movie, does he? Okay, technically in this movie he does, because there is a whole subplot with he takes another case.
Yeah.
But like this whole scene, this should be the interest. Like he's a good lawyer. I get where the scene obviously goes and what they're setting up for. But he's using his powers here, and he still can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then it cuts to their office, and we're getting paid in fish. Look, we're so wacky. We've got a basketball hoop or something, and
Very weird.
it's like here's this murderous superhero who kills people who are guilty of crimes, crimes that they were guilty that because of his ignorance got them innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, he's just letting them walk around on the street so he can go kill them later.
Yeah, that's what. How else am I gonna pass the time? Blah man, it's a lawyer.
And blah blah blah, justice is blind. I like how we had to switch around.
Yeah, yeah.
Who designed this?
I don't know. Was it Mr. Affleck himself?
No, I mean like in universe. Who designed that?
That's an excellent question. Who made the suit?
How does he know it's all red?
How does he know what red is?
Well, you could see before.
No, I mean, while blind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still got memories.
How
I don't know how it works.
As
but-
from the sonar, you can't see color. So how does he know what's red? How does he know his suit's red?
Well, I'd assume that he knew that when he could see, that his dad's devil costume was red. So I'm pretty sure. And obviously cartoons would have at the time he
No,
would
I
have
mean,
seen.
but like he's ordered. Obviously, he's had to order the parts for the suit, right?
Yes.
So what would have happened if they made like a mistake in the order, and it's like, oh, we couldn't get you this, so it's black instead.
And then we end up with the yellow suit.
Yeah, so it's like, there's no way he can tell what red is.
No, but I'm pretty sure when he ordered, he asked for red.
I thought that was the girl from Happy Girl from the Waterway. That's not.
We're so edgy, but we ride on motorbikes in here and set things on
And
fire.
you can see clear underboob.
And then just pure boob right at the end, which is like... That's how we got that 15 rating.
It literally is the only reason you got it.
Oh no. The reason we got it, which was something I was going to say I'd get back to, was probably the soundtrack.
Ah.
Because this soundtrack is so edgy, and it's pretty much filled with everyone we listened to when we were kids.
No wonder we liked so no wonder we liked it then.
We had See That on earlier. Nickelback's playing now. Evanescence, their big song was from this movie.
Oh right, yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a Papa Roach song in this. Not one of the main ones, but you know, like from the B-side or something.
Jesus Christ, you just threw the cane. What do you want? Justice.
I want justice.
So is it justice to beat up on a whole bunch of other people who have done nothing, as far as you know?
Oh, but they wore leather and bikers. Oh wait, I wear leather. I think.
I don't know what it is. I understand the whole concept of it, like he's fighting for the people who get away with like murder or abuse and shit like that.
Yeah.
But as a lawyer, he should know it's not what you can. It's not what you know. It's not what you can know, but it's what you can prove in court.
Yeah.
So how does he?
Yeah, technically, in the law's eyes, he's going to go no murder an innocent man right now.
Yeah. So he's breaking the law.
That song's probably in it somewhere. But like, I'm actually really loving this soundtrack, and like had it downloaded onto the computer. And to be still fun to listen to from time to time. Yeah, well, the guy's spine's broke.
Yep.
Also, we apparently entered the Power Rangers warehouse where everything sparks and explodes.
Yep. That's how it works.
And people turn into CGI characters.
Also, his ability, he can zoom in. It just showed he could zoom in with his sonar. What?
I guess maybe he could focus it in.
No, I can understand focus it in, but like it's zoomed in. That's actually a nice shot. That actually is a close.
Wait a minute. What's the little thing he's got on the back of his neck? When it cuts back to it, it looks like he's got like a weird little bobble thing.
It would do.
Why though?
I don't know.
Look,
Also, is his suit flame retardant? Is it retardant?
I think he's just doing it because it looks cool, and he's like,
like,
oh my god, I hope he runs, because this is burning me inside. It's leather, it's not meant for this.
How?
The superhero landing!
No.
Awful on his knees. And speaking of which, a not so superhero landing for him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he could possibly get the train while I'm walking down here.
He could.
But if I time it right, he will catch the train. Ha 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 ha. Oh, he'll find that funny later.
He might not find it.
Yeah, see, it's
See,
we just now.
It's very inconsistent of how it works. Oh.
Until he uses another noise to focus it, which doesn't make any sense. If anything, you're just making more noise.
Yeah.
If anything, it should be focused on that railing.
Yeah, that's all I should be working right now.
Like, it's... that actually is really going to know how he gets this stuff in this universe. It's actually explained in the TV show.
Well, I've not seen that show.
No, I'm just saying, like, because I know how it's explained in the TV show, and it's actually a decent explanation. Because so far particularly because it's part of the MCU, he's in a world where you've got your Iron Mans and your Captain Americas and all blah blah blah. But on the street level, he's the only one who has a suit, and it makes sense in that because of like who he goes to get it. And no, we just go to Iron Man to get a big insta-kill suit that he gives to kids.
Bombback screams.
My spine. Oh, so he should be getting electrified before that thing even hits him.
Yeah.
Yeah, not gonna lie, always because of film stuff like this, I always thought it was fake until I saw Hellboy. And that's why because he's actually the scene where he's in the subway
Yeah.
and he electrocutes the creature because technically they're fighting and he's always in between
Yeah.
the lines, and it's not till he actually grabs it.
Yeah, because
That's why. Well, I'm just making lots of noise today.
yeah, the track should have killed him.
No, because of films like this, and because they do it in every single film.
Yeah.
I always thought that was never mentioned, or maybe they used to be electrified or something, and they're not anymore.
No, they're always electrified.
Yeah.
If you stand on the train station, you can hear.
Oh yeah, no, I'm aware of what it is now.
Yeah, you hear it hum before it goes. It like starts humming a station before, when it's like at the last station, it starts humming.
So you can tell how edgy I am. I've got my backwards hat on. I'm a news reporter.
Also, Ben Affleck's got great onomatopoeia.
Why is it not in Braille?
To be fair, right? Yeah, that's an excellent question. Why is it not in Braille? I have to give the movie credit. There are some scenes, like some shots that are really good, but like when you look at them, they're more like with in the comics. Like that shot them with the Daredevil logo on it. That's an excellent image in the comic. And to be fair,
the opening scene where he's on the cross and it's bleeding down.
Yeah. I'm not saying by all means they're all good.
Okay, no, I go bull on that opening of a stick. I'll just randomly put my hand against it and hope it hits the right thing.
Yep.
In other words, he left it open by mistake.
Yeah.
And he's been mugged now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yeah.
What if he desperately needed a ship, and he got it wrong?
It's okay. I can see them. They can see me.
Gonna have to dry clean this suit now.
Wait, I hope this attacks are straight from the only.
How have you been with someone for 3 months?
Yeah. Also, is he taking her back to that creepy place?
No, it's not. She just mentioned she hasn't seen the house yet.
It's like, oh, welcome to my Dracula crypt. Also, how am I not Batman with my Dracula crypt?
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, he'll find what he's
Yeah, I know. If we took a woman back to that's, she'd be thinking he's into way too much 50 Shades Grey.
Oh yeah.
It's like, so you got a devil fetish.
Hmm.
Oh god, the smell! Skin tight leather, no. Oh, he's been given a whipping.
I said weird. It's like
What is it with these movies and putting Ben Affleck in showers?
because they want to put Ben Affleck in showers. He's just ripped a tooth out.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Well, I think it's okay. He'll have it by the next in the next scene. Also, just take some water. You're not badass for chewing pills.
Look at all that coke.
Wait. No, that's the thing then. Is this, are we cutting to the Kingpin here? Here's my drawer for my bath salts. It's my Radox straw.
I just imagine when he comes out of that all pruned.
Just sleep in a bed.
Apparently he can't.
Oh yeah, this is new stuff.
Okay.
Because like the thing's actually meant to heighten like his senses so he can hear where danger's going. That's why it's like he's in this thing right now and he can hear a gunshot and someone dying, and to him it sounds like it's in the room right next to him.
Oh, okay. So
it's like, oh well, sleeping for me.
So it only heightens when he's inside his little chamber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blur.
That must be real weird for him, especially like he's just at his strongest, like his strongest in terms of visuals.
Yeah, that's what this new plot line opens up. It's like he's trying to solve who killed this girl, and then this fellow who's been committed on it, but it's like detects from the heartbeat that this guy's actually innocent and has to prove.
Right.
I don't remember it does end up actually adding up to the story as a whole,
Right.
but I don't think it's actually like the Kingpin who kills her.
Is it just like someone else?
But it ties into the story
Ah, okay.
because it's not Bullseye, because Bullseye hasn't got there yet because he's still on Ireland.
Yeah, he doesn't come. We see they show him in Ireland anyway. So.
Well, in quote unquote Ireland.
Alright. Meanwhile, in a local coffee shop, Happy's doing job interviews with a blind man.
So you want to work with Mr. Stark? Why?
So him. So if I'm right, only him, and Chris Evans have played two different characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Well, this isn't part of the
No. But in terms of if you include Marvel as a whole,
Ooh.
you see, because you don't count. You obviously don't count Fantastic Four, but you still count Chris Evans appearing in. So him and Happy. So these are the only two people to have ever appeared in more than one Marvel film and played different characters.
I'm going to say no to it because one, the new Human Torch is going to be in Black Panther. Like
At this moment in time,
Invisible Woman from the new Fantastic Four appeared in Iron Man 2 before she was in that movie.
okay.
Well, when we get to that movie, I'll point her out.
Okay, fair enough.
Technically Stan Lee. If you
Stan
want to
Lee,
get to.
okay, but for a long time, well, okay, so for all fairness, he's the first.
Probably, well, technically, yeah.
Yeah, so that's mad. That's very interesting. Well done, Happy.
Pretty sure there's loads of others that we just. Pretty sure Samuel Jackson's been in other Marvel movies that not.
I do not recall him being in anything else.
That's what I say. He probably is, but we just can't think of it at the moment.
So overall, so far we've only counted 4.
Pretty sure Hugo Weaving's probably been in some.
It's just mad the way it works, but it's like mad that's just.
It's weird how Hollywood works. It's just they hire people.
No, but it's like, I mean, obviously he plays Happy now. It's more of a recognizable character in the Marvel universe. So it's for him to play a different position, like a different role beforehand, is really weird. What are you looking at?
I'm actually just looking at all the Funko Pops trying to see if there's anyone else. Well, Josh Brolin, Thanos and Cable.
That is true. That was announced. Not bad pick. Not bad pick.
No, Keira Knightley's got range.
Yeah. Generally not bad pick.
Speaking of bad pick, I have my choice for Elektra. I don't think anyone's choice actually. Ben Affleck's for a while, but until a few years ago, it was like, nope, divorce time.
Were they together?
No, I think it was because of this movie.
Oh, they got together because of this.
I think so.
Huh. God damn it.
They both looked into his eyes, and she was like, "I'm amazed by your dullness," and he was like, "That was an amazing fight scene we had in the park, just there, which we'll get to in a second." You know that grin? You know what that means? It's a grin of a guy who just ate a whole lot of poo.
Yeah.
What a grin that is. I've actually just noticed that they use the exact same joke in this as they do in the TV show, where Foggy Nelson calls him out. It's like, you're faking it, right? Because every girl you're interested in seems to be super hot. I've just realised they actually used the same joke twice. Okay, no, this scene sucks.
This whole fight
Even
scene.
when I actually did like the movie, the scene was just bad.
Okay, how so?
Okay, one, because how is he trying to fake
Being blind.
in front of everyone here? And two, she's just willing to beat up a blind guy.
Well, to be fair, he started because it's like about trying to take on advanced systems, where she's clearly saying no. So it's So this is technically self-defense for her.
Yeah, but the way she just instantly goes into... Okay, I get, obviously, she's trained to be an assassin. But...
Oh, bullshit.
Exactly, exactly.
Bullshit. No way you catching this thing.
Fatality. No, wait.
Oh. There's no way.
Yeah, no, superpowers alone. He wasn't even looking in that direction to sense it.
There's no way you can justify these. Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's like...
Wait, there are two blind guys who can do this? Oh, to be fair, you don't know if Daredevil's blind.
No, I get that, but it's like, oh, here's this... They have their fight later in the film.
Yeah. The thing you learn in school.
It's not like he's just using the basics either. He's doing like proper like
it's
stunt flips. He's in harnesses.
also he's like he's in harnesses.
Jungle gym.
Yeah. You can get a lot for being blind.
I think it's more just who cares.
English.
Also, no, just not Greek at all whatsoever.
Oh well.
I'm pretty sure. I guess people would have watches like that.
Yep.
I don't understand how that worked then.
No, because he's trying to find the hands, so he's like trying to find where the little hand is and the big hand.
Touching the hands.
Yeah, because he starts at one and goes all the way around.
No, but it didn't look like he even touched the hands.
No,
It just like that's why I didn't get how that. And here we go. The first thoughts on Kingpin in this compared to Kingpin as a character. Oh, no, okay. He's only just in the papers now as a myth. How has he been running this guy at this point?
I don't know. Unless he has someone else working. Unless he's like.
Oh, I know, not the cake boss.
What? So, okay.
Let's bring a funny fish to work day.
Did I miss seeing why he's just killed two of his bodyguards?
Because I'm the bad guy.
That.
Oh, I actually didn't realise Wesley was an actual character. I thought Wesley was the guy they made up for the Netflix show.
Ah.
Ah, that guy we talked about in our Comic-Con video as being the most famous that guy who's not white.
He's here now.
Yeah, you should get to play the Sultan in Aladdin.
I wasn't referring to him.
Oh, who? The one in the Mummy.
Yeah, he's also in Mummy. That's the dude I was referring to. He's like the one that owns Brendan Fraser.
Oh,
that's who I meant. Now you're saying him, yeah, I can see him be something, but he was the original actor I was referring to.
Oh, because I could have sworn you said the dad or something.
No, I just said he was in the Mummy and he's in Mean Machine.
I don't know what. I've never seen that, so.
No, but like that was who I could see as the Sultan.
No, I'd have to get it.
I think he can clean up.
I get why you would pick him.
Mhm.
To me, wouldn't think he'd be able to come across as the niceness. He's always the jerk.
No, but like it's like the comic relief. It's like a relief type thing. I think he can do it.
Well, maybe we should just get Brendan Fraser back.
Yeah, just okay. To be fair, because it's been a while, I can't remember if he was good or bad. Like, to be fair, I had no problems with it.
Yeah, obviously everyone pulled up the fact of his race. It's like, oh, Kingpin's a big bald white guy. What do you think? It's like, no, it doesn't.
To be fair,
hey everybody, it's Coolio.
Aww.
1, 2, 4.
Here it goes, here it goes.
slide.
I'm trying to remember the lyrics to Gangsta Paradise.
Gangster's Paradise. Yeah, the new lyrics I know is that song is from Orange Paradise. No, I don't like it.
I like it.
I like some of Coolio's.
Yeah, he's the intro to Keenan and Kel. That's why I've been saying that the whole time.
No, I didn't like that show. Of my head.
Ah, here's Bullseye.
No.
So the only reason we had to
Yeah.
make him Irish was because of Colin.
Yeah. Probably that was. Don't go. Oh god, at that phone.
No, I
That's
mean,
probably
like-
the most.
No, I mean like, oh god, like we had to make him Irish because it's Colin.
Character. Okay, what's that? I mean, the codes. There was leather everywhere.
Yeah.
Cool slow mo. Ah, look how edgy I am. I'm gonna get a hand up my butt now.
I would not have willingly took that in my hand.
Right. I'm just gonna ignore what I saw then.
Yeah.
He had a paperclip in his mouth. Oh, that guy's a badass. I'm gonna sit down for this.
It's weird. That's weird as fuck. Super fucking. What the fuck did we just see? Yay!
This because really, TV. I'm gonna be watching the Defenders TV show. I'm wondering
Now, so this is an interesting scenario to be in right now. Okay.
yeah, there's a whole new. That was just coming.
The Infinity Bro.
Get a quick stroke in.
This I think.
Yeah.
Why does he not have his own TV show?
He does.
No, I mean like the character like Murdoch having his own TV show.
Oh,
where-
in universe.
yeah, like where it's like I'm a blind detective and I'm psychic, and he can go around solving crimes. He could easily make money from it.
Okay, now would this be like a I'm the everyman. Mando earlier. I got a great idea what to do with this woman. I'm gonna play a trick on the stewardess. She's dead tired. Oh, I bet they've never heard that from before. Oh, they probably have to deal with this all the time.
He gets way off that.
It's the avoid. Earlier.
It might have been done. It seems to have been done earlier.
I've got to get slightly bigger for this role at IMS.
They're exactly where you are, Happy.
Stop it, Mr. Farrow, stop it! We'll make this movie, then go make help. Which? What, the Justice League? Mr. Murdoch, but I'm not deaf, I've heard this.
You keep making this his job.
He's got that in spades.
I'm saying, is that what he's trying to do? He's trying to fucking do.
Like, what?
Yeah, okay, we all know who it is. Still holding a murder weapon.
Oh no, I think this is actually an interesting development they make.
Someone's got to be lying. Because he can't tell if they're lying.
Listening and he's telling the truth. It was like, someone in here must. Because Coolio's telling the truth.
Yeah.
That he didn't kill her.
Yeah.
He's saying that it was on work, and then that's seen. Probably.
That's how he's unable to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually cool.
As well. No, he sees her in the rain first.
Oh, I thought.
He's distraught by the fact that he can't tell.
Yeah.
And the other version, it's something else.
Oh, and it's the whole I'm not the bad guy thing?
Yeah.
Ah.
In the background. And it's like, no, stay with me. And then
That's fair.
it actually makes him a hero.
Oh, right.
It's like, so in the original, it's like, I'm not the bad guy. I could go save those people. Well, Jennifer gone.
on the back of his head and was like, oh, okay.
Oh no, my patch.
The morally grey area.
So, what's your record? Told me it wasn't bad.
And now I'm a born again Christian. Because he'll come into my house and beat me up. That's gently what happened to that kid. He became a born again.
Out.
That's what it is. He became a born again Christian and he's like, oh.
Yeah, when in the original version it would go for this, and now he's walking to it later. Is new stuff? Or was that yours?
Yeah, mine's off. Mine's off. I actually switched off.
Fair enough. Aspects of the character. I think they more picked that because it looked cool, rather than that's part of his character.
I don't think it would have gone well with test audience.
Well, this is it's like, oh, we don't like the scene where he leaves the love interest on the stairs of the building. Let's have them get together. Put that scene where he meets up. So, like, sort of like Suicide Squad-esque, where the editing and literally, like, I think probably the biggest example is that scene earlier with the way it's actually meant to be played out makes sense,
yeah.
And it's a low point for the hero. Whereas in
Man Frey, where we just where
okay, this would be set up that this isn't. I literally went through hell and back and died. I'm here, guys. I got the letters.
Excellent time with that, Harry. I appreciate the effort.
I get obviously they want money to pay bills. It's not just murder people with it.
Okay, so it's me apparently clear.
I think
He's well on to it. Sorry, I got a feeling Heineken had some sponsorships.
probably.
No, because like the way he drank the bottle.
Ah, so nice.
It's like, oh look, it's more refreshing when you can.
Remember when people used to say in the his nay? That was the thing white people did. What is that other guy off though?
He is genuine. I'm gonna keep saying it every time I see him, but he is genuinely terrifying.
He's probably on some boxes though. He's probably stood on.
No, but like even when you see him in.
He's probably stood on Tom Cruise.
No, seriously, in Green Mile.
Yeah.
Like Tom Hanks is tall, and he's head and shoulders over Tom Hanks. Very talented man. The second film, I would say, at a solid either a 6 foot.
No, you would think that Superman would be taller, just out of the characters, but I think in the film.
Okay. So we'll make him 6'3". Michael being about 6'11", 6'9", something like that. He's big. He's like a big guy.
Squeeze a bit of chest there.
Yeah, you just feel my tit, that dick.
I mean, I did that.
It all comes back.
New line. Speculating on how to bring that back into the MCU, but I don't think it would fit in the MCU.
It would fit more as a Netflix show.
It wouldn't have it because you can't just have all of a sudden, and also vampires.
Is the other boob?
It's not the You won't live to see the mummy returns. No, you're thinking of Killer Croc. You just realised that's the same actor. It's like, ha ha ha. So, either that's the pizza he's enjoying, or he's just suddenly come to realise.
Holy shit, didn't know.
Yep.
Oh, fair play.
Well, that dude's in everything now.
Yeah. He won't know!
It is like that bit on air. Yeah, if they have to give you stupid makeup to have a big bullseye in your face, you might as well.
Yeah.
I look at driving past us like, oh dude, just fall.
Well,
Oh, why someone has just tried to swerve into him?
it kind of undersells that whole I never miss thing there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of those blades. He might have killed two of those guys, but he's pretty sure he threw 3 blades.
Oh god.
Oh, he turns into a plastic man.
Oh god.
Also, this is what annoys me. Okay, well, I forgot about this.
No.
Apparently that would have helped me see if I missed things.
I was well missing it.
So she blames Daredevil now.
Yeah, she well seen it.
That's my gimmick. Out of here! Don't chase me.
She just well seen it. Also, she's a real bad job.
Also, where did he get that back again? It was clearly established it was only one of them before, and oh, that was bad. That was bad, rubber face. That's still there.
Bad.
I mean, he went down that alleyway, and he's up the top of the building. I'm looking down the street still.
Let's just go on the basis like Lord of the Rings and was well out by this point.
Yeah.
And
my axe.
No, I'm like it's like the whole. It's inconsistent.
Okay, so wait, what killed? Did it impale him? Or
Yes,
not?
impale.
Then why is it on the floor?
Because he has more than one cane, apparently. It splits into 2.
No, but we see it later, and he turns it into the walking stick.
Yeah.
He takes it to Kevin Smith, and was like, whoa,
He has.
dude.
It's established he has more than one cane.
Not on him.
No, but I think it like splits in half. So I think he's just got.
No,
the
but
other
that's
half.
the thing. He went to grab it to fight Bullseye, and he didn't have it because Bullseye nicked it. Yeah, see, okay, I've got no problem having multiples there at home.
Continuity. Boom. So he's angry that he couldn't prevent a murder.
Yes.
When not too long ago he was in the bath and he could clearly see someone dying.
And he just let it happen. It's like,
Yeah.
well, I'm in the tub.
Yeah, your morals.
You'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel.
Your morals in this, Mr. Murdoch, are quite interesting. I never see the cane. I don't understand why he has a cane. Wow.
I was happy to die. I'm not sure if I got Joker gassed. I'm just happy I'm out of this movie.
Why does his like his office look like it's something from Fifth Element?
Because he's got that much money.
Really likes that movie.
So, but that's a neat party trick, but I don't know how that was meant to be intimidating. Have you seen the size of me?
I would have killed him there and then for doing that. No, if I was Kingpin,
That's the stupidest line ever.
If I was Kingpin in that situation, I would have killed Bullseye there and then to even even attempt to throw anything at me right there. And
Ew, flowers.
if it's not East, then it's in a pint. I'm not interested.
He doesn't even get a costume though.
Who Daredevil? Who in Bullseye?
Yeah, he asked for a costume at that point, and he never gets one.
Does he need one?
No, but that's like, obviously he's. I'm pretty sure this was meant to be he's inspired by Daredevil. It's like, oh, I want to be a masked. Like obviously take the villainous road. Like, oh, Kingpin, get me a costume, which in any other movie would have ended the final battle with the two of them in costume.
Haha, all of it's in brown.
So no, that's Morse code, you idiot.
So, and you spelled out he's guilty in Morse.
He's guilty, Your Honor. He's guilty. I swear to God, he's guilty. Oh.
Damn. Smoke weed every day.
No, that's the other rapper.
I'm aware.
There's only two apparently.
So are we pulling off that Happy is the worst of the two? No. Oh my god. Okay, so he's clearly saying he has a shotgun, so clearly that states that he doesn't own the right gun. Does that not? He owns a shotgun, but not the weapon that killed.
Yeah, he might not own it, but that doesn't mean he wasn't supplied it or got it somewhere.
That's true.
Or maybe he doesn't. He no longer owns it if he was the murderer because he got rid of it.
Yeah.
Obviously, heaven forbid, he could lie.
But according to Daredevil, he's not lying.
Oh, and now we have to play that. The other Evanescence.
Oh no, dialogue.
Yeah, because they're playing the Evanescence song.
Oh right. So they can't.
Not the main one, the second one.
Oh okay.
Yeah, this movie had two Evanescence songs that were made, I think, either made for the movie or were promoted through the movie.
Right.
This one, My Immortal, and then Wake Me Up Inside.
Right.
Both of them are played during the lecture scenes. Because this is the funeral and the other ones where she's training killing all
were
the
they
sandbags.
just the soundtrack for her film?
Oh, she had a very similar soundtrack as well.
Oh god.
It was like, but it wasn't as good. It was nowhere near it. The order, it's like, if you could class
was
the
it like
data,
was it like an angsty teen trying to be angsty?
you could probably in the day they were probably like the guys they got on the Daredevil album were like the A group of punk rock.
Right.
But realistically, they're like at that time probably would have been C grade of rock in general.
Right.
For the Electra soundtrack, they got the P grade.
The P grade.
You know, people that weren't quite Z level, but they were still miles off anyone. You might have heard one song by them, and it was like, oh, that was. It was a bunch of one-hit wonders.
Oh, she's like entry level rock.
Yeah.
And it's not even entry.
It's our debut album, guys.
Yeah, it's not even entry, and it's not even entry level. It's like, I know this person who knows a band who sounds kind of like this band.
Yes.
Ah. Poor Matt Murdock. You'll have to get.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys will know what Puddle of Mud sounds like soon.
Yep.
Or Finger 11. Yeah, whatever they couldn't get for the Dragon Ball Z movies, these comes on to the Electra album.
That makes all the sense now. Oh well.
And then, for everyone who was a bit too metal to be on either one of these soundtracks, they put on the Punisher album.
Okay. I haven't seen the Punishers.
What, at all?
No.
Ah, goats. You can skip the very first one, the Dolph Lundgren one. That is just straight, even for a Dolph Lundgren movie.
Right.
It's nothing to do with the Punisher. I think he's just the guy called Frank Castle who wears a skull shirt and he doesn't even wear it for most of the movie.
Could it be that he's just Drago? Like after losing to Rocky, he goes on a
It's not even that interesting of a character to be like.
If he dies, he dies. See, he's clearly on to the whole fact that he's the Daredevil.
I think now that he's seen the cane, I think.
Your client's innocent. Which one?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, this is a whole new scene.
Okay. Okay, this is new.
Where was I going with that then? What was I just talking about? Why does my brain always want to betray me?
I have no idea.
I remember where I was going with that. But yeah, what I was originally getting to with the soundtrack is,
Yeah.
I remember one year, like I no longer watch X Factor anymore, but I remember there was like a couple of years in a row when I did watch it.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, these people are actually talented before they ran out of the talented people. And it's like, Joe Bloggs is here now. And probably someone actually did one year who was called Joe Bloggs. But they did like a movie night. Obviously they sing songs from movies. It's like, it's from the movie Daredevil. It's an Evanescence song. They sing the one that was on that scene. It's like, what? No! That's not what no one knows.
Okay, okay, so yeah, he clearly knows he's that. Okay, I was just going back to the scene. Then is like he knows he's Daredevil because he's just told him like when he's just openly admit he knows how he's telling the truth, and he goes like, "How do you know?" The question would be like, "How do you know he's telling the truth?"
Oh wait, I forgot to bring a mask. You can see my face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I'd still just be calling Bull that he's blind. I guess you'd be terrified.
No, I would be terrified.
But the fact that he's just been able to find you, lock you up, and then still get into the right set. No, obviously,
He's
for sure.
playing a character called Dante Jackson.
Who is Coolio? Or
Yeah, Coolio.
why is that?
His name, you said he killed it, and he went Dante Jackson.
Yeah, but why is that important?
No, it was like I didn't realize that was his name.
Oh, I thought that was like an actual, like another character's name.
Ah.
Like, oh my god, Dante Jackson, he becomes Zebra Man in issue 226 of Spider-Man for volume 63. Or something like, no, I thought that's where you were going.
No.
And that explains the stripes he's got in his hair.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does actually tie into the Kingpin.
Right.
Well, clearly, because he clearly went and killed Matt Murdock as a child after he killed his dad. I'm pretty sure he's really went out and after everyone, like those two guys that were working for him. He went like, well, gotta kill their family now.
That is true.
I gotta kill Cake Boss's family. Because I'm the boss.
He's now realized. Is there something to do that his friends are in trouble now because?
Possibly. I'm actually wondering if Karen even made it into the original.
Huh.
My god, it turns out it was meant to be wow upside down all along. That was the clue. Oh no.
What?
I actually didn't mean it to be the thing. I was actually just joking.
It's a wow.
No. No.
Wow, what? What is this now?
Oh, okay, no. Okay, that actually does tie in. I know, I literally thought he just went, wow, that's my clue. That's my clue for me.
Kevin Smith! What are you doing in this movie?
Blazing some doobies, man. Up in the morgue.
Is this the first time Kevin Smith's been in these reviews? Or in these commentaries?
Yes. And probably the last. I don't know how many films he's going to pop up in.
That's a good point. That's a start.
We might reference them again when we get to the Superman films.
I'm sure we referenced them not long ago.
Maybe in Man of Steel when we talked about the old Superman movie.
Maybe. But it was like, oh, Kevin Smith, how do you do, buddy?
I actually don't think I've seen him in much stuff. This, Scream 3.
Yeah, it's well confirmed that he now knows who it is. He's like, you have no idea, the man who owns this is blind.
What's the walking style? I just like. I'm just. Did he ring up some specialist that makes sticks?
He has to.
Says, okay, I want little devil symbols on the top.
No, it's a genuine case of like, how does this work?
Wake me up,
Oh god. Is this where she's like fighting the sheets?
Yeah. Oh no, I think the sheets are in Elektra.
Yeah.
This one's sandbags.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I think in the sheets she's wearing the red costume.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Take that. Things I knew that were going to be in that position because I planned them to be there. I've got the surprise attack on you.
I know it's all gonna happen.
My god. Is this meant to be like the men's version of like a shopping montage?
Yes. Yeah.
Like, let me get dressed. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wake me up inside. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm getting epilepsy here.
It's the montage of the whole.
Save me. Have you seen that?
Yeah, the goofy one.
Save me. Well, that's all the training I need for the world's first super assassin. I can't wait to fight a guy who can have.
I thought on par with a person who was blind.
And Drew.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On par, Drew.
And in my next movie, I'll fight a man who can make tattoos real.
Yeah.
That's the gimmick.
Yeah. Okay, they're real rats. You had CG. Okay, you have CG now. You had CG rats before. Why could you not have real rats now? Back then, in the beginning.
Probably the rat didn't move the way they wanted it to. We got George Lucas in on one scene and he wasn't happy with the red.
Oh, God, imagine.
You know what would be better? I've just done this test with my old movies. I went back and redid them all. You want to see?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get to that at some point.
Technically,
Next year.
For the prequels.
Next year.
Next month.
What?
With New Hope.
Oh no, I mean like.
No. The redone versions.
The what?
The redone versions where all the extra stuff added in.
It's still the original trilogy. That's my only hope.
Now it's a New Hope. I know you're not a big Star Wars fan, but get the films right. Oh yeah, and then the sheets come into this bit as well.
I was thinking.
It's like, my laundry.
No, not really. We've never met.
Oh yeah, from that time I left you up on the rooftop after the... I've never met you, madam. Daredevil out.
You saw it wasn't him.
Liar. It's like the worst line reading them.
You clearly saw it wasn't him.
I took a page out of Wolverine's book.
Yes.
Also, way to ruin X-23's costume for any future movies that could potentially have X-23.
Nah, they're never gonna do X-23.
Not like that in the costume.
No, yeah, I know that. They'll probably do it better at this rate. 'Cause some of the costumes you can get now are pretty good.
Debatable. We saw what the X-Men looked like at the end of Apocalypse.
The suits
Look.
aren't bad.
Look, the 80s exploded on them. This is what you wanted all along, isn't it, guys? No, Brian Singer, no! This is not what we wanted. You know this is not what we wanted.
Well, he made the joke of that in fucking in the original X-Men.
Yeah, 'cause at the time that was made sense.
Because everyone was all hyped up on the Matrix, and everyone was like, "Oh, cool and
No,
edgy."
no, at the time you couldn't do that though. You would have just been left.
But
the movie
now-
would have been left out.
Yeah, but nowadays it's like people judge. I know people who judge them based on costumes now.
Oh yeah, but that's realistically. I don't think there's ever been a costume that made or broke me that I can think off the top of my head.
No, I know that. But what I'm saying is but what I'm saying is like nowadays, you have people who are like not happy because.
Oh wait.
No, we're fine.
Just double check.
It's still
okay.
moving. It's still.
Okay. That's so doped up.
Oh my god, I've been stabbed. Call ambulance.
Thanks so what it was asked me to be Batman just then. I must be crazy.
Oh, I was.
Oh, actually, could this have been the last film that Ben Affleck and Kevin Smith were in together? Because they don't work together anymore, do they?
I would assume not. It's not I wouldn't.
Because they were like really close friends. Like they were in. Obviously, it was pretty much all like the Clerks and like all the Saint John and Bob films. Every time Kevin Smith showed up, Ben Affleck was also in it.
Yeah. So you say so? Is this the last time these two were together?
Yeah, because I don't know if they had a falling out, but they just stopped. I thought it'd be cool if I did what you did.
Clearly, I'm not as good.
Just stop stroking your face.
Top of the morning to you.
I think that's actually the song that plays in his introduction scene. There's like Drunk Murphys. I think no, it's not Drunk.
Dropkick Murphys.
It's not them. Because they're the ones that did Shipping Up to Boston.
Yeah,
aren't
no,
they?
I would imagine that would be.
No,
playing.
it's the ones that did. What's that song called? Oh, okay. Now for this episode of the show, Mark gets his phone out and Googles a song. No timeline this episode.
Is it important? We
because actually
we can't hear.
No, I know, but that's. I want to know what the name of the group was.
Alright.
I want to find out what the other big song is, because it is actually a well-known song. But there is a song that's like in this where it's introduced and it's like it's a rap version. It's like and one of those says, "Oh, by the way, top of the morning to you."
Okay.
And then it goes into like rap version of Irish, like an Irish river dance.
Fair enough.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that's gross. That's just gross.
Can you do that?
I'd rather not find out.
That's an interesting like.
Hey, how painful it is to get a thing cut in between your fingers?
No, I'm aware of how I'm aware of that.
Let's get on your neck.
But I'm like thinking, how much force would you have to throw a card to be able to cut?
Oh, it's not really the card bit of the fuss by. It's the neck.
It's a paper cut on the neck. And I'm dead.
Yeah, that bit's better to me.
Super dead.
So
he really gets off the whole death thing,
yeah.
doesn't he? Yeah.
Ooh, flowers. Ooh, death. I was pointless.
Yep.
I hope I get my own movie someday.
Yep. Please do not move.
Tuxedo Mask.
Out!
Also, yeah, it's a great costume, by the way.
Yeah, it's just this regular gear that you're originally moving with. Okay, when near the...
Kingpin said I'd be arriving tomorrow. I hope I live for the rest of this movie to get it. Oh, no, he does live, doesn't he?
Yes. So this is near the end of the film now, isn't it?
Yes.
Because he goes to the top of the church, doesn't he?
Yes. Oh no, I don't know, because he's still got to fight Kingpin as well, hasn't he?
You know, he'll go to the top of the church, fight Bullseye, and then go to fight Kingpin. So we're nearing the climax.
Yes.
And dead.
That was Won't Back Down by Fuel. That was a good song from this album. Won't back down.
I might have to listen to the soundtrack to this movie.
It's actually pretty good. I mean, obviously the music doesn't hold up nowadays. It does just, it's more nostalgia, if anything.
No, that'll be true.
It's like, remember when we liked this kind of music?
Oh man, I remember when I was like 13, 14, going on 15.
Oh, Saliva's on the album.
Okay, and we're here. I haven't heard Saliva for a long time.
Exactly. Black, boom. Let's see. Drowning Pool, Rob Zombie. Don't know who that is. Oh, this is all the actual score. Boggle. Whoever that is.
Oh man, Boggle.
The Calling.
Oh yeah, I don't know who Boggle is either.
House of Pain. Oh wait, that was it. Yeah, House of Pain.
That was the song?
No, House of Pain's the group. The song is called Top of the Morning to You.
Ah, fair enough.
But what was their big song? That was the thing. I think it's Jump Around. It's like, jump around.
How does
Jump Around.
Bullseye know he's in the church?
The blood. There was a big trail of blood.
I was like, how did? But like, no, he left.
Yeah, Jump Around. That was their big song.
But he left. How is he able to find him?
Convenience, and also the power to wrap this movie up.
Good point. That's a solid point.
Actually, not gonna lie, if we're near the end, this movie is nowhere near as long as I thought it would be.
How long are we on?
We're not even at the hour-and-a-half mark.
Really?
Yeah.
This could be the shortest one we do.
No, technically the episode I did last week is the shortest one we did. Shortest movie, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shortest movie.
If you want to make it technically, your trailer for Man of Steel is technically the shortest movie.
He didn't have a corset in the back of his. See, he does. He has like a corset in the back of his leather.
Oh yeah, I need to find out what's the back of Daredevil's head. See if it's still in this shot. It looked because in that shot here.
Why are we more asked about the fashion sense of the costumes? That was a really.
The Phantom of the Emperor is here. It's I, the church.
Oh, your CGI.
Oh,
that green screen. Why didn't you just aim for the head? He has a clear bullseye on his head.
Ah, that's my gimmick.
Oh, the green screen is
I'm Batman.
but foreshadowing. Also, that drop was not that high. He was able to jump that.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
That's Bullseye.
Haha.
Blah.
Blah. I've come to drink. I've come to suck. My blood? No, this movie. Okay, see now here again. This like goes all the way back to what originally thought of this.
We were just happened to be here. We were just waiting inside. Just it wasn't the fact there was a Dunkin' Donuts literally across the street out of shot.
Yeah, it's all convenience here in New York, in Hell's Kitchen more specifically.
Oh, I love Gordon Ramsay. Took us
Good show.
almost an hour and a half. We finally made a Hell's Kitchen Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh. Get none left.
Oh, I gotta love some of the faces in this movie though. Also, no, I should have really ripped his brain out.
Why did he need to? I see.
I love this bit. It's like, I have jigsaw pieces now.
I can't possibly.
I've got buzzsaws now.
I'm just gonna throw them all at you, and that's in.
What's that movie?
Wow, The Matrix is clearly everyone's favorite fucking movie.
It was the coolest movie at the time.
I know, but it's just like saying it's like.
And by this point, it probably would have been about 4 years old.
But we're saying like it's still fresh in everyone's bloody head.
Yeah, we would have had all 3 Lords of the Rings by this point.
And the
Harry Potter would have
the
stuff.
CGI was much better. Was like perfect.
It's a different studio though.
But still.
It's not really afraid. It's more just annoyance.
That's the name of a good wrestling game. Well, to be fair, it's a different naming for it.
That's a It's a similar name to a good wrestling game.
Hey, here comes the pain. It's a very good wrestling game.
I think I'll put that up there actually.
It's very good. It's a very good game.
I'll take your word on it. I'm probably not going to play it. It's probably too old at this point.
They've been showing off new stuff for the 2K18 stuff now.
It means nothing to me.
No, it looks cool. It looks good.
Who's the gimmick this time? Is it the Terminator again?
No, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's actually back in the game.
Is it Rambo this time?
Yes, it's Rambo.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, despite the fact, because he's technically not part of the WWE anymore, they need to add Rocky into it so you can have your Rocky versus Hulk Hogan fight.
Oh, that'd be sick. If Hulk Hogan was in the movies. It was
In the games.
In the games, yeah. He's not in them because he's a racist.
And that's why we can't have
No,
Donald
no.
Trump in the game, despite the fact he showed up in WWE.
He's in the Hall of Fame!
Ah, get it? Symbolism. Because Jesus was an assassin with a bullseye tattooed to his face.
No. Oh, there it is. There's the symbolism.
Let's watch Watchmen.
Yeah, Watchmen. Yeah, well, we should watch Watchmen. Watchmen is a good movie. I'm all up for watching Watchmen.
I think maybe we leave that out maybe for Flashpoint. Because of the discussion we had.
Yes, I'm all up for that though.
I'm not the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy at all.
Then justice.
Freeze, don't move,
is
he's
he
dead.
is he police or is he? What the hell?
Go Spidey, go! You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
He only lost his sight. He shouldn't be able to make them leaps.
Oh, that's the, some versions he gets superpowers. Some versions he's just really enhanced, but not like. Well, Kingpin really isn't in this, is he?
No, he's not.
I'm the big villain. Hello there.
Yeah.
I'm here with Karen Page. Hello there. They're very important characters, I'll have you know.
I would like to see Kingpin in a Spider-Man movie. We can't have that.
Nah, I don't think we can though.
Why not?
Because technically Marvel TV is different to Marvel Studios.
But he could still have it. It'd be cool.
We need to at least have a character that starts from a TV show in a movie before we can even get Kingpin.
I'll be in all honesty. Who would you have for Kingpin now?
I think what they picked is great with Vincent D'Onofrio.
Sorry?
With Vincent D'Onofrio, the guy they got, I think that was the perfect casting.
Who is that?
He's Edgar from Men in Black, the bug guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Water and sugar. This better.
Is he like big or is he?
Oh yeah. Oh, have you not seen him?
No.
I shall get him a picture of what he looks like. You haven't seen Jurassic World, have you?
No.
Oh, okay. That's what I say. He was in that, but he was bigger in.
No, because like that's the whole thing with Kingpin is like he's like his image is deceiving because like from the off he looks like just like a big fat guy, but he's actually like it's not fat. It's like he's actually quite.
This
built.
one, it is more fat, but they actually give a reason to why he can withstand more punches,
and he's able to actually like fight and
Yeah.
move. Because that's the whole thing I like.
I'll tell you, Vincent D'Onofrio K, Vincent D'Onofrio Kids, Vincent D'Onofrio KFC. Not one of these lists links Kingpin.
See, with this acting for Michael, I think it's perfect because he has that right image of like he could look fat, but he also like looks terrifyingly big as fuck.
Yeah. That's Kingpin.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
My other choice would be if they couldn't get him.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I would get the Thing.
Oh, Michael Chiklis.
Yes. Cause
I don't disagree with that.
Because after seeing American Horror Story, where he's like the strongman in that, I think he would be a very good Kingpin.
I'm gonna look up a picture of what he looks like now, just see. Like
He's still big-ish, but like I think he could pull it off. It'd be very hard to get like the exact body type of the Kingpin.
oh yeah, oh no, that's it. Well, technically you could.
This is the closest you're gonna get, realistically.
You either go muscle or you go fat. That's the thing.
Yeah.
There isn't really an in between.
But this is like this is actually like a really good balance of it. And I'm not saying that Michael's fat. I'm just saying he's
some of these pictures.
so. Yeah, you could still pull it off.
Especially, at least more with this one. I'm thinking more. We gotta get a decent reboot for Egghead from Batman.
That's possible. That is very possible.
Hopefully, you can do a good Vincent D'Onofrio.
Oh.
Vincent Price even. I'm getting my Vincents mixed up.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
What's the? Let's see if we can get. He's not. He's a bit more of the shorter side, but like at least with like the look and the intimidation, I'd go with the guy who played. He's got the look about him, but I don't know. Like, he hasn't got like the physicality. That's the only thing that really lets that one down.
That is fair. That's a fair deal.
Or we just get someone who's bald.
You could get
Bryan Cranston.
You could get Big Show.
Let's get an actor.
He's been in movies.
Let's get an actor. So is Triple H.
But Big Show's been in a few movies.
Let's just get The Rock.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. He's fucking huge. Get him. In theory, you could get Batista. No, he's too muscular.
He's too laughy and jovial.
Yeah, he's like. No, there's a new wrestler called Braun Strowman. The only thing that lets him down. The only thing that lets him down is he's like he has a like a big beard and some like Viking haircut. But other than that, in terms of size, he'd be perfect.
I'm dreaming of a white. Like the sprinklers really went nuts on that section just then.
Yeah. Terry Crews would be a good show. If he could play
too jovial though, that's too jokey.
I think he can be serious.
No, I've seen him do serious stuff. It's
not as good.
It's not that.
He's just.
I mean, have you seen Gamer?
Yes.
Like he does the whole strings on me before Ultron even did it.
Yeah, but it's like he's too much of a loud personality to be able to play something. So yeah, I'm on it.
When you get that, it's like you get the great physical persona. It also comes with like the ego and like what's come before.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to pull off something subtle. Like I would love him to do something subtle, but it like.
And Doom Fist. Why was you Doom Fist?
There might be a reason why he's not Doom Fist.
Well, yeah, because he's not from South Africa.
No, but obviously to do voices for, because he campaigned to do it.
He campaigns to do everything and no one listens.
Oh, that's true.
He campaigned to be Luke Cage for ages.
And he didn't get it. Oh, okay.
So I think that the guy who got it is great.
No, true. Did he basically say
Daredevil the stairs the other way?
Did he basically say shut up? Did he just basically say to him like, I'll tell everyone who you is, and he goes, go ahead, tell them that you got your ass kicked by a blind guy. It's not over yet. Oh, it's well over. That's a very cool image for a poster or a very image
or a comic book panel.
Yes.
Which is probably what it's ripped out of.
Yes, it is. Which a lot of this movie is.
Which is not necessarily bad because technically, you could argue that
comics
are storyboarded movie scripts.
No, true. That is true. This is for you, Dad.
It went
That's
sepia
a,
tone.
that is a real bad CGI rose. That's not that's not even rendered.
Yeah, but neither was the rest of the background though.
No, the rest of the background was more rendered than the fucking rose.
No, 'cause did you not see that? The background changed colour.
No, it did.
That went from blue. That went from blue and black to brown and to brown and grey.
Oh, here we go.
And Coolio was free to cause mass murder on all haircuts around the world of that style.
And with his shotgun.
And it turns out he had a pacemaker too. This entire
The real Kingpin.
as opposed to all those fake ones we arrested. Like, I think this bit's where it's like he stops and pauses for a bit. It's like, maybe Elektra walks by. Oh no, she's dead. I'll see you next movie.
Is that before or after this?
Elektra's after. The Resurrector.
Ha.
It's literally brushed over like instantly.
It's very weird.
No, because that's like they do the mystical side of where they got their training from, and they introduce the character of Stick, who's the one who trained Daredevil originally. He's like, oh, you got to train to be a great warrior.
Like this blind kid I taught back in Hell's Kitchen.
Well, the
Okay,
Ben Affleck actually showed up.
Okay, hang on. Daredevil's from Hell's Kitchen.
Yes,
Spider-Man is from
Queens,
and Captain America's from the Bronx.
Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn. Oh, fair enough. What we need now is the New Jersey.
Hulk broke Harlem. Luke Cage is currently living in Harlem. I don't know where Iron Fist is.
Maybe he is from there.
No, he's in New York.
No, I mean from New Jersey, in New Jersey.
I will actually Google this now. What section do all the Marvel characters reside in New York?
Yeah. Because apparently everyone lives in fucking New York.
It's if
Because
where
Iron Man lives in Manhattan.
Depends what version.
In these movies, I would say he's living in Manhattan.
He's Miami.
But he moved Avenger Tower into Manhattan.
I don't think he's living there.
No, I know he's not living there now. I'm just saying he's like. Justice is blind. I got the joke.
Yeah, pretty much the Avengers Academy thing, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Is where the X-Mansion is meant to be.
Right.
Like upstate New York.
So just before Washington?
I don't know.
Because I think New York and Washington aren't too far off each other.
I don't know maps.
Okay. It's amazing how I know that geography and I don't know my own country's geography.
I don't know this road.
That's a good point. I actually don't. Oh, it's leaving the children. Wait. Bullseye didn't die?
Yeah, no, because he's like mostly crippled.
Oh, that's gonna annoy the fuck out of me.
I know. It's like, how fake does it look?
So that's like him for the rest of his life. He's trying to get to it so he can kill it. Wait, is he trying to kill it or himself?
The fly.
I really want the top of my forehead, but I can't.
Why is it just so bad? Someone.
I can't feel anything in my spine, in my legs, in my arms, but my forehead is itching like fuck.
I need to smell the death on it.
I need to do it. I need my fix.
Let's see.
What would happen if there was a helicopter? Also, why does she have a necklace that's in braille?
Symbolic. She was also blind, maybe. Hence a really fake contact.
That would make... Oh god, that would make all the sense in the world.
Okay, that was actually my phone.
That's a real good shot with the whole... With like the text into the lens. I like that. I like that. I actually do like that.
Why would you put the print and delete button right next to each other?
Oh.
Who organised your keyboard, sir? Who organised that?
Oh, so...
Also, like, he presses that and the entire thing deletes.
Yeah.
Just as
Is
your
he-
protector...
Was he not holding onto it the whole time, or...
Sir, have you never heard of backspace? Delete removes the ones in front of it.
Or just-
Backspace goes back.
Or just close the tab? That works too. Just don't save it.
Okay, so did we just decide not to subtitle that line?
Yeah, apparently.
Go get him, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot.
I'll be waiting at home tonight.
Suddenly realised I didn't save an early draft of that, so I'm going to retype that all over again. Just realised I could just say Daredevil saved the day.
I realise now I'm out of a job because I have nothing to put forward by Monday. And that's the end of the movie.
No, hopefully that's not the end of recording.
That is the end of the movie. I'm so happy we made it
Hello, darkness, my old
to the end
friend.
of hell.
So how long did this go on for? Your game won't still the 2 hours. It's a very short movie.
Yeah, fair do.
That's the extended director's cut.
Ah. Ta-da.
I can't. That was in the day and age where we had the Lord of the Rings extended cuts.
Oh god.
Waiting for them for a long time.
Next review.
No, you don't. We finally got a schedule now.
Yeah,
we're
we
going to
do.
keep to this.
Yeah, okay. So, overall, what did we think?
At the time, I liked it because it was the only thing there was for Daredevil
Yeah.
besides the comics.
Mm-hmm.
But now we've shown what the character is meant to be. We've got such better representation of the character.
Yeah.
Like, I still reckon Daredevil season 2 is the weakest they've done
Right.
with the Netflix stuff so far, even worse than Iron Fist. But overall, that's... Oh wait, we get an extra scene?
No.
No, they just really seem to pause on there between that credits. Yeah, it's the characters deserve so much more than this movie.
Hmm. No, that's fair enough. Cause my only knowledge is still this movie. I still haven't seen the Netflix shows yet. This is a lot better than I remember, especially with the.
Oh, you seen the edited version?
Yeah,
the way
with
it's
the
meant to be?
edited. Yeah, this is a lot better than I remember, so I'm quite happy with that.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember liking it more this time than when I watched it last time. Last time I watched the theatrical version.
Right, like don't get me wrong. There's still like a shitload of flaws in this movie. Like,
Bullseye.
No,
Lack of
Bullseye. I
Kingpin.
actually like Bullseye.
No, but it's not Bullseye though. It's
No, I know,
really
I know it's
campy.
not Bullseye. I mean, like, it's one of those. It worked for like 5 seconds.
Debatably.
It worked for like 5 seconds, and then it stopped working for 5 seconds. Then it stopped working for the rest of the movie. No, but I genuinely liked it. I thought this was a lot better than the last time I remember watching it. Obviously, people will go off to do things. I was gonna say bigger and better things. I say people.
Well, Jennifer Garner did Elektra.
Yeah,
Ben Affleck did Batman.
he went on to become Batman.
Michael Clark Duncan went on to be Kilowog. Do I think Colin Farrell's been in another comic book movie?
Probably for the best. Last thing I remember him being in general was Total Recall.
Fantastic Beasts.
Oh shit! Yeah, he was in that.
Yeah.
He was actually good in that.
Yeah, he's probably he's the villain they should have had in it instead of Johnny Depp.
He was the villain in it.
No, but they should have kept him as the villain, so he's the villain in all the next
Oh,
ones.
I know what you mean. Like, but like we have to have.
Or at least bring him back, as in like maybe that character's still alive somehow.
Oh yeah, but we have to have Fat Johnny Depp,
Yeah.
and he's a gay Nazi.
Yeah.
Him and Dumbledore have been studying. I can't.
The dark arts.
I can't wait I can't wait to see where that goes. Those movies.
Well, that's new ones next year.
Oh, that'd be cool. To see.
Yeah, well, I've wrote down. It's all on the schedule.
Okay.
It's all scheduled out.
That'd be cool to see. Can't wait to see that.
So yeah, so this movie doesn't hold up at all, realistically.
No.
There's enjoyable bits. It's not one. It's not the worst one from that era.
No.
Elektra still wears.
Is this the first film we've seen in this era?
Ooh,
I think it is.
that we've reviewed so far.
Yeah.
We've done Iron Man.
Because Iron Man was like at the beginning of. It was like the beginning of the new
there's
era.
like
There's a fine line between it, isn't it?
I'd say there's pre-90s, so you got like your original Batman movie, your 60s Batman movie, your Superman movies.
But that's still translated into the early 2000s.
No, I'd say like that, but that was like the origins, like where everyone was still doing really campy stuff.
Yeah.
Then you had the 90s up until the late mid 2000s, which everyone was trying to be dark and gritty
Yeah.
and like trying to make it all realistic. Obviously, you had the exceptions like Batman Forever and Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
But everyone was like, this is the grounded reboot, if it was all real.
Yeah.
And then from, like...
No, because when you think about this...
I'm trying to think what you can... Although technically Batman Begins is the start of that.
Because when you really think of this time period in terms of the comic book movies, you still had Watchmen.
No.
Was Watchmen not part of this?
Watchmen
era?
came out after Iron Man.
Did it?
Yeah.
Alright then.
That's what
Hellboy.
that was after this.
See, that's not bad.
That was 2005.
That's not
also,
bad.
wait.
That's not a bad movie.
Oh, that was either 2005 or 2004.
Right.
No, that was a good movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like I say, there are exceptions. Because obviously, technically, I'd count Batman Begins in this era.
Yeah.
It does not fit at all.
No.
Of like that style of movie. But yeah, it's like, so from like 1990 up until 2007. Okay, I think it's the best way to do it is Golden Age is the pre-90s.
Right.
So 1998 is the last date of that. Silver Age is 90s up until 2008, and the Bronze Age is 2008 till now.
Right.
That doesn't necessarily mean that the originals were best. I'm just comparing that to
In terms of the comic.
the eras of comic books.
But you would argue, but a lot of people would argue that we are in the heyday of it now. Like we're in the midst of like some of the best stuff.
No, that just because it's the Bronze Age doesn't mean it's the weakest.
No, I know what you mean. But I'm saying like what I'm saying is like people like it's mad to think like this is like this is a way like how old's this film now? 13.
14.
Alright, well this film's 14 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't hold up to a lot of degree, especially with like the special effects and all that crap. But bless you.
Thank you.
But there's still a lot of stuff that still holds. But like there's a lot of scenes and a lot of imagery that is actually really good, and I would love to see in the comic book movies now.
Oh yeah, yeah. If
Like,
someone needs,
for art direction, it's pretty good.
like,
But-
I can easily see some of that in a Zack Snyder film.
Yeah, I mean, like some of the imagery is pretty good. I do appreciate the effort that that's gone in behind it.
Well, it clearly went to waste. Because this guy's next movie, next comic book movie, Ghost Rider.
I like Ghost Rider though.
But where was that imagery in that though?
It's a good point, but I still.
Like, I've still got a fond spot for the first Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah, Ghost Rider 2 kind of like knew it was bad and decided to go with it.
Yeah,
Which I still don't mind. I still don't mind.
it's got
Ghost
its
Rider.
moments, but
Yeah.
it's purposely bad.
Yeah, but like the original Ghost Rider's like it's bad, but it's like you can argue it's a guilty pleasure type thing.
Yeah, it's they tried to attempt it
Yeah.
and accidentally made a bad film.
Yeah. Like I keep saying this. If I keep saying it, if I can see effort somewhere, then I can't hate it. and obviously with the scenery and the cinematography and some of the imagery we got, I can honestly say there was some effort put into it. And Colin, for as a
he put effort in.
He put effort in. Like as much of a stupid character he has in this, he portrays. It's like he's like at least having fun with the role, which I think is pretty good. Everyone else is like, oh god, I can't believe I'm doing a comic book movie.
Yeah.
Everyone thinking that these are just like, anyone who wouldn't think they were in these would like think it's like one of the low points in their career.
Oh yeah.
Whereas now it's like what's making them money essentially. I mean, even Michael Keaton left and came back.
No, you're right there. I think originally he didn't really want to leave for part 3.
No, he read the script and he went no.
Yeah, but because there was a lot of changes that happened after the fact.
Yeah, because he read. Yeah. All I remember is he read the script because he was originally going to do 3, but he read the script. Yeah. And he was like, no. He went, that's crap. That's like gone completely different from what we were originally going to go with.
Also, then Tim Burton was no longer the director, so like I'm not comfortable working with. Like he got used to working with the same. That
yeah,
crew.
that's so. he was still the producer for it, wasn't he?
Burton was, yeah.
Yeah, he was still the producer for that one, and then he can't.
He stepped down.
He stepped down from that.
I think technically he's the producer in the sense of he did do a lot of work for part 3 before they said you're not directing. So he technically is producer because
that would explain a lot of the imagery still. In that movie.
Yeah, like the scene where there's a flashback to Two-Face's origin, and we cut to a court scene, and Batman's just sat there in his costume in the crowd.
Yeah. Just like that scene where Superman was in a courthouse.
Yeah, but that makes sense in the sense of that thing was about Superman.
Yeah.
No, Batman was just sat there as a bystander in the crowd. Hello everyone, I'm Batman. I hope it goes to trial. I hope it goes to death court.
Yes, hello, I am the Knight.
So, this is Daredevil.
We made too many Batman references there.
How can you not?
I know.
I mean, everyone accused Ben Affleck of going to be the worst Batman because of this movie.
He's actually.
Everyone literally jumped to conclusions.
He was alright. He was alright as Batman. I can't argue with that.
He's still my second favourite. Keaton's still the best. We're not including animated versions because then we could just go on forever. Like where everyone.
Who did you say was the best?
Keaton.
Okay.
Don't like Bale, and you know where I stand with Clooney and Kilmer.
Yeah. You've forgotten West.
Like I said, we're not talking about cartoons. I don't count them.
I'm going to say it softly now.
I know he had a movie, but I'm counting only cinematic Batman. And
we are going to watch the 1960s Batman. I swear it. We are going to watch it.
I'm not going to be happy about it though. You watch it all your life, but it's like if it's not got subtitles.
It will have subtitles. Trust me.
Not every DVD has subtitles. That's the weird thing.
Oh, I will find a copy with subtitles and we will watch it.
Oh joy. Okay, well, there's really much more we need to add to this, is there?
No, we're good.
Well, this was Daredevil, the director's cut.
Aye.
I hope you guys are enjoying The Defenders. I hope it's good, and it's not getting panned like Iron Fist did for literally doing nothing different than the other shows did. But hey, that's my own nitpick thing that I just wanted to throw in the end. You can't really comment because you haven't seen any of it yet.
No.
Better question is why haven't you? I've been trying to force it down your throat forever.
Keep trying.
I will do. It's Avengers but on TV. And it's not even TV, it's Netflix.
I think it's the same reason why I don't watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay, well that's... I can understand that in the sense of there's nobodies in this.
No, it's not even a case of nobodies, it's just a case of like... I just feel like the production value drops when it goes to TV.
I would disagree with these shows.
The very first few episodes I was watching from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., it just...
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the Netflix shows.
No, okay, with the Netflix shows...
Oh no, I completely agree with like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and like the Inhumans and any other shows they've got planned up that's going to be on. Oh, Agent Carter, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Will I like them? obviously I haven't seen Inhumans yet, but I like those shows. I completely can see where everyone wanted to drop up, because obviously you watch the movies and it's all this great high budget quality, and then it's like they're trying to replicate that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even like
The
shows.
Netflix shows are dread. In sense of, you know, they don't have much of a budget, but they're using every penny of it to make sure they get the best shot they can from a hallway.
That's fair. That's fair enough. Then.
I mean, episode 2, or it's either episode 1 or episode 2 of Daredevil has a great hallway fight scene that goes on for about 5 minutes in all one shot.
Well, isn't that with the Punisher when he's in the prison?
No, there's that one, but there's one in season 1. It's all one shot. It stays in this one hallway, and he's going back and forth in between rooms.
That's like old, like
It-
Old Boy.
Well, I haven't seen that. I'm aware of why that's a dark movie, and I know what happens to that. There's a reason I haven't seen that.
Oh no, because like the scene I know from Old Boy is where he only has a hammer, and he's fighting against like the corridors filled like wall to wall with people. So he's just trying to get to the lift, and he fights them all.
Pretty much the scene is he's trying to get to this long hallway.
Yeah.
He's trying to get to the door at the very end, facing him.
Yeah.
And like there's all these goons in all these rooms down the hallway, and it's sort of like a Scooby-Doo scene where he's going in one door, and then obviously it's connected to the next room, so he could burst out the other one.
And that's actually cool.
Like, if what I remember, that's what happens. Like, he kicks down one door, beats it. It's like everyone's like, "Oh my god!" And like the people he's knocked out are crawling around in the hallway trying to stumble around, and then all of a sudden the door down the hallway gets kicked in, and then he goes to the opposite side.
That's actually kind of good.
I get it. Like, with Defenders being released, I would highly recommend watching it. Obviously, you've got current other shows to be watching at the moment. Obviously, Game of Thrones is on.
Yeah.
Did you ever get around to Stranger Things yet?
No, I'm waiting for Game of Thrones to finish to go with Stranger Things.
Okay.
So we'll watch Stranger Things, then that'll lead into Walking Dead or onwards.
Okay. Also, the Westworld's coming out on DVD by the end of this year, so we'll be able to get them and you can watch them.
Okay.
So yeah, you've got some shows to watch.
I do.
So we can do an episode on like your thoughts and opinions.
Okay.
And I'll sit you down like, you watch the Defender shows. Watch the Netflix things. It's 13 hours for one season.
I feel like we should get sponsorship because like the amount of times you keep saying it.
Oh, technically, why don't just Marvel sponsor it?
That's true. Just give us money.
Oh yeah, because we talk really bad about Fox. So we
didn't even mention a lot about Fox.
But this is what probably when they're better. It was still early on that they could make mistakes,
Yeah, fair enough.
because everyone was making mistakes at that point.
I think when they got to gets to Spider-Man 3 and X-Men 3, that's when when the mistakes become much more.
Yeah, but 2006 was the no going back point.
Yeah.
Because that year and onwards we had X-Men, not First Class, Last Stand.
Yeah.
We had Superman Returns.
Yeah.
You had.
Oh god, we have to do that.
Don't worry, that's not for a while. I've not put that down for a while. What else did we have? We had Fantastic Four 2.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
What was DC's movie of 2007?
Green Lantern.
No, that was 2011. Yeah, technically that's part of the Bronze Age.
Fair enough.
Like I said, there's exceptions.
Well then, let's wrap this up.
Okay, yeah. I've been trying to wrap it up earlier. Okay, so yeah. This was Daredevil. We're Big Screen Heroes. Enjoy Defenders. I'm Mark.
I'm Charles.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe.
We also have Twitter and the Facebooks.
It's very unprofessional wrap up, but
Yeah.
well, we end up passing the 2-hour mark for this little extended end bit.
We stretched.
But yeah. Let me just get the list up so we can confirm what the next episode we will be doing is. Clickety click click click.
See, you can tell them now, or we could do a trailer for it.
Or I could just do both.
Oh, you could do that. What is the next one?
Incredible Hulk.
Oh, you spoiled it. I was having a look.
It's right there.
I know, but I was like, when I got to it, you said it, and I was like, yeah, bastard.
Yeah, so next episode we're doing the Incredible Hulk.
Alright, cool.
Which, if I remember for a fun fact, there's a point where I need to put out the Daredevil thing. So that kind of sort of ties in.
Alright. I don't like where that's gone.
It's
But,
literally me. It's absolutely nothing. But it was a fun trivia thing at the time
Okay.
when that movie came out.
Alright then.
Okay, so once again, we're Big Screen Heroes. I'm Mark.
I've already said my name, I'm not saying it again. For the
He's Charles. I'm officially wrapping up properly now.